Hey guys, Metal Driver 89 here, bringing you another WWE Elite review, and this time I'm going to be looking at the Series 68 Braun Strowman action figure. So, looking at the sides of the box, you have image of Braun Strowman on one side, and you've got his name on the other. On the back side, we see the True Effects logo, an image of Braun Strowman, some stats, career highlights, and a description of this figure along with the rest of the figures that are in this wave. Career highlights include Raw Tag Team Champion and the 2018 Money in the Bank winner. The description states, the Monster in the Bank put his Money in the Bank briefcase on the line at SummerSlam 2018, promising that Kevin Owens was gonna get these hands. Looking at his stats, it says he is from Sherrills-Ford, North Carolina, weight of 385 pounds, height 6 feet 8 inches, and the finisher, running power slam. Now that we have taken a look at this box, both front and back and the sides, we can go ahead and open up this figure and take a closer look at Braun Strowman. Alright, now that we have Braun Strowman out of the box, we can take a closer look at the figure and the accessories. So first, I want to look at the accessories he comes with. And he comes with this nice, cool, upright, classic base, which is really neat. It is breakable, so it does have a breakaway feature, which is nice. So this part is supposed to snap off. I'm not going to try to force it here on camera, but that is neat. So it's always cool to have breakaway weapons or accessories to use, especially great for the kids. Or if you want to do some toy photography. He also comes with his Money in the Bank briefcase. Nice little detailing there, nothing on the back. And it does open, so that's cool. That's neat. And he comes with two interchangeable hands, both of which are fisted hands. So that's also neat. So perfect for Braun Strowman, since his catchphrase is, "Get these hands." And they pop off, I should say, and pop in pretty easily, so that's nice. So now that we have Braun Strowman here in my hand, we can go ahead and take a look at the figure. Overall, it looks decent. Paint apps on mine aren't perfect. It looks like on his head, there's a lot of, if you can see it, a lot of dirt. It's kind of hard to see on here, but it's not exactly perfect, but it should be an easy fix if you just wipe it off. On the back, you do see a little bit of bleeding on his right shoulder, so you see a little bit of the black bleeding through. Not the worst thing in the world. Other than that, I don't see too many paint errors. Let's get some nice camouflage on the legs, on his pants. Boots look pretty decent. The tattoos, I do believe they look accurate. I can't recall if there's actual color on his tattoos. I look at the back of the box, it's kind of hard to see, so I think that's pretty accurate. Looking at the face scan, it looks good. Then again, I am a big fan of what Mattel is doing with the digital True Effects print that they do, so that's really nice. Going over the articulation, so his head is on a standard ball joint. It does not move left or right very well, actually at all. So that's very disappointing. That is due to the large beard, though. Hopefully in the future we can get maybe a softer plastic for the beard to actually allow some articulation there. So it goes up just slightly, and then it's not going to go down due to that beard. On the arms, there is a rotation and a hinge that allows it to go outward. There is a bicep swivel, a single jointed elbow, which gives us a nice 90-degree angle. The wrists are on a swivel and a hinge. There we go. There is torso articulation, so he has an ab crunch that allows him to not go down very far at all, and it does go back slightly, so it's not the best range of motion. He does have a swivel at the waist. The range of motion on his torso doesn't really bother me too much, because again, he's a big guy, so I'm not really expecting him to have dynamic flexibility. And, oh, I do not notice there is that paint smudge here on his shoulder, so that's disappointing. Again, an easy fix because all I have to do is paint black over it. Alright, going back to the articulation. On the hips, there is a ball joint, so it allows the legs to go that far out and that high up, so not too bad on the range there. He's not able to do a full-on split, but again, he's a big guy. I don't expect that, so it doesn't bother me. There is a thigh cut, so it allows for swivel there. We do get a double jointed knee, so that's really good. I like that. And then there is a cut at the boot, so it allows for a swivel. Ankle hinge, so allows it to go that far down, that far up. And a slight ankle pivot. Alright, so what are my thoughts on the Braun Strowman Elite figure? It's a decent figure. I don't have an Elite Braun Strowman in my collection, so this is a nice one to have in my collection. Again, nice good digital printing on the face. I like the accessories that he comes with, interchangeable hands, so he has open hands, closed fists, so that way I can properly display him, allowing other wrestlers to catch those hands. I like the bass that he comes with, so that's nice. For those of you who do have other Elite Braun Strowman figures in your collection, I can see this being a pass. He's not really a must-need figure in my opinion, at least from this wave. Yeah, he's not one that I'm desperately needing to grab, but it's nice to have him in my collection. So, if you like this review, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more Elite or other wrestling-related figure reviews. Go ahead and share this video with anyone you think who might like this review. And as always, stay tuned until the end to see a slideshow of this figure in action, and I'll see you next time.